Hey, after y'all check this video out, right, I want y'all to go look up, type on YouTube, greedy pastors want more and more of your money. Greedy pastors want more and more of your money. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put the link in the description. And after y'all watch that, I want y'all to tell me, how did that make y'all feel about these mega churches, these influential, earthly influential pastors of today's time? I'm no saint, but one thing I do know is God don't care nothing about your currency. God don't care nothing about your finances. God does not care about your finances, your money. Money is a man-made physical attraction. It's a physical thing that we work for and we hustle for, and we implement in our daily routines in our lives so we can take care of ourselves, or whatever the case may be. However, that is not obtaining money and giving 10% to the church. Talking about if you make $100,000, 10,000 of that should go directly to God. That's 10,000 that is God money. When have God ever came up to any of y'all front door and said, with his hand out, talking about you owe me that payment? These pastors are so big and so bold and so crafty, and you listen, they say if you're scared, go to church, but also remember, he knows the Bible too. He is the devil. Like these pastors, these mega church owning pastors, these people ain't nothing but pimps and fast talkers that use the Bible and flip the scriptures and words in the Bible to fit their agenda. God don't care nothing about your money. God don't care nothing about your money, what your soul is like. During your journey here, how was your heart? How was your mental? What was your intentions? What was you thinking that the world didn't hear you think? Not what you were saying to people, because that counts. That's accountable as well. But not what you're actually saying to people, but what you think when you're talking to, when you're to yourself, when you're having conversations with yourself. When you're up in that pulpit, Mr. Pastor, what's really going on in your mental? I wonder how much money I'm gonna get about these people today. We got a full house in here today. Let me get them riled up. I wonder how much money they're gonna drop in the basket. Because if you wasn't so concerned about, if you're not so concerned about tithing and people giving their money or whatever, you wouldn't be complaining about what people are putting in the offering plate. Why are you so concerned about what people putting in offering? Maybe that's all they could offer to give you, because they're not giving that to God. God does not care about U.S. currency, UK currency, the yen. God doesn't care about none of that. Diamonds, gold, 50,000 square foot mansion, Bugattis, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, bust down Rollies, bust down APs. God doesn't care about any of that. Gucci, Versace, Fendi. God doesn't care about nothing earthly, man-made, physical, like what people will do anything for. It's funny how people will do almost anything for currency, but they ain't gonna do half of that for God. Now, I'm no saint. I keep telling y'all I'm no saint, but I just refuse to just be, I refuse to lie to people, man. I refuse, man. You just got to be real. You got to be comfortable and real in the skin you in. You have to be comfortable with yourself. You got to be real in the skin you in. You got to know when to tell yourself, you got to understand self. You got to know when you can tell, you can man enough or woman enough to tell self when you need to be doing better. You know you can do better. You know you can do better. You know you can eat more healthy. You know you can be more respectful. You know you can be more patient. You know you can pray more. You know you can exercise more. You know you can talk more kindly, more positive, think more positive. You know you don't have to be negative. You know you don't have to be devilish. You know you don't have to be wicked. You don't have to justify your wrongdoings by, I got money though, I'm getting to the money, I'm getting to the money. You can't buy your way in heaven. You can't buy your way in good grace with God. So miss the world with all that, I got money, I got money, I got money. We get money over here, we get money over here. God did it. Now the devil can give you, the devil can give you gifts as well. The devil can put you in positions where you can have a whole lot of money as well. It's about what you're doing with that money. God don't care about a private jet, a $65 million private jet. You know, Creflo Dollar Church, New Birth, sits on Old National Highway. That's on the south side, the south of Atlanta. That's on the south side of Atlanta, right? South Fulton. His church sit 5 minutes away from Rick Ross' house, and it's literally a light or two from poverty, from all demonic, devilish, lost souls, wicked lifestyle living. Don't you know this mega church owning Creflo Dollar doesn't have a presence on Old National? That great big mega church that he have on Old National. Now this is a person that teach prosperity. She taught God, but he don't have no presence on Old National. You don't even see him. You can be on Old National day in and day out, walking up and down Old National, riding up and down Old National. You will not bump into Creflo Dollar walking up and down the sidewalk, trying to talk to people, trying to get people closer to God, trying to get people to, teaching them what Christianity and what being God-fearing and what God have done, Jesus have done in his life. But if you go inside of those doors, the world changes. He gonna prosperity. He gonna fast talk, slick talk you clean out of your rent money, clean out of your mortgage, clean out of your car payment. This man have ATMs inside of his church, storefronts inside of his church. God don't care about that. I'm not no saint. God does not care, and God put this on my heart to do this video. I normally don't even do videos like this. I bounce around, but God put it on my heart to see it. To talk about this. And like I said, I'm gonna put the video in the description, and I want y'all to check it out and tell me what y'all think. Get in the comment section, share this video. Be aware of these pastors that y'all go and foot their lifestyle. Be aware of that jumping up and down, running up and down the walkway of these churches, dealing with these hypocritical ass pastors that's only riling you up so you can take care of their lifestyle. I am Humble King. Have a peaceful, blessed night.